So this SATHEE, which is basically stands for Self-Assessment Test and help for entrance examination. Now we are not specifying which entrance examination, right? So we have tried to move on to all the categories that we can move on. You know all of you know about JEE. So many of you are attending the session because you must be interested to do the JEE and NEET exam. But apart from them, you must have a curious mind regarding this CLAT. So we have CLAT, then we have ICAR, then we have COET. Now all of these segments that I talked about, so they are based upon your 9th and 10th syllabus. Once you are clear about that, then this will help you to get into every field, like your ICAR, your COET, your CLAT, which is your judiciary part, then your JEE and NEET. Keeping this in mind, we have just taken our step regarding the build of this website. Now, starting from the first one. So whenever you open any social media app, you just log in and register that. So we have taken that same step. What you will do here first, you will go on to the login and register part. Okay, so maybe the internet could be slow. Yeah. Okay. Now from here you can use your email ID. You must all have the email ID. Yeah. So you must be using the email ID. You can use it to log in here. So suppose I use this ID of my friend Jalaj. Now in this you must know how you can fill this credentials. First of all, you will enter your name, then your father's name, and then your date of birth, your email ID. Okay. Then next you can move on to the country part. Then after we have the city or village from where you are belonging, and after that you can put your phone number, then your gender, and lastly, if you just go down, scroll down, you can move on to the school section. Now, why are we asking this credentials? You may ask that since we are giving all our credentials to you, because we are giving your phone number, your residential address, your school address and all. So we are taking this credential so that we can know where are you coming from, what is your circumstances regarding your preparation, so that we can help accordingly. So in SATHEE, we try to give you a personalized help rather than giving a common help. So whenever doing my preparation, so there was a time I was sitting on that side, right? I graduated from IIT Kanpur. So during my preparation, I have seen that many problems come across me, right? So first of all, you come to know that the fees of your physics wala and all the sessions that you have, the institutions and all, they have a lot of fees to pay. Okay. Now SATHEE has tackled that. So Ministry of Education thought that why didn't we just collab with IIT Kanpur and launch such a session where we can tackle this cost problem. So all of this is free to you. You don't have to pay any amount regarding this. In contrast to that, we will pay to you. While you will learn, you will earn. We will give you useful goodies which will help you in your preparation. Likewise, you have your periodic table, you have your mathematics formula book, you have your full stand to watch your video lectures and all. Now, once you have registered in our course, you can just go to the class 9th and 10th. Okay? Now, in class 9th and 10th, we have two segments. That you have to enroll. Suppose one of you is from class 9. You click on enroll for free. Then after, you will be enrolled here and you will be taken to two sections of mathematics and science. Now, we have taken care that we don't move in a fast forward manner. Meaning that we will directly not go into the JEE part. First, we will move into the science part and mathematics part, and it will be based upon your current syllabus. Suppose if I open this science part, then you have your chapters from your class 9th and 10th. Each and every chapter from the NCERT, topic to topic, we have covered it. Now, why are this important? When you will compete for any examination, let it be your JEE, let it be your NEET or CLAT or any other examination, you will need this knowledge to tackle questions in the examination. Now, suppose we open this lecture for matter in our surrounding, theory part 1. Okay, so from here you can watch our lecture.
Students, तो पहले हम पढ़ेंगे इंट्रोडक्शन में हम देखेंगे कि क्या होता है मैटर के बारे में एक्चुअल हम बात कर.
So this will be in your Hindi and English both. Now next, once we are done with this lecture, what you want to do question, because question will tell you what extent of absorption is done by you regarding this lecture. So what you will do, you will just click on attempt quiz. Hello. And you will be taken to an interface which is similar to your competitive exam of your JEE. The first one is save and next. Okay. This is used when you are sure about your answer. You will just click on this and move forward. Okay. Next, which one of the following is not a matter? I am introducing you. Okay. So we have a hand here. Yes. What's your name? Okay, so what will be the answer? T is smart. Okay, now suppose Pragat Tripathi has a problem in this question, he is not sure about it. I am just assuming it, right? So what you will do in this case? You will just click on clear, okay? Suppose you have attempted this in a wrong manner, you can just click on clear, or else you can click on smile, and then you can move forward by clicking on save and mark for review. Now what is this for? In case you are not certain about your answer, you have a dilemma. In that case, you will click on this. And lastly, if I move on to the third question, I think the third, anyone else who is interested to give the answer? So we have a hand here. Okay, so the first one, get the hand. So he is telling answer C Kelvin. Okay, so let us just put it and move on with save and next. So in this way, you can attempt our TPQ. Lastly, you will just submit it here using this button, and on the right hand side, you have notations. The first one is for the correct one, the second is one for the dilemma one, in which you have uncertainty whether the answer is, you will just click on yes, and here is your result. Now this result that you are seeing has a lot of analysis within it. What are the analysis part? First of all, we have this review of all your answers. Now we can see that all of the answers were correct. So very good. You have attempted it correctly. Now next, what we have here, if we just move down slowly, we can see an AI-based analysis. Now what is this AI-based analysis? So what we have done is that we have seen you have problem in some question. Suppose a student X is doing a problem in question number 4. Then this AI-based analysis will recommend you a video regarding that question, since you are not clear about that particular concept. Now this will help you in a very unique manner, because it will make certain that you won't do the same mistake in the next attempt. And then if you just scroll down slowly, here we have time taken. During your examination part, when you are giving the exam, the most important time is time management. If you are getting this point, which is your time taken, then you can just analyze that how much time you will spend on each question. Okay? Now, moving on further, we can just close it. Yeah. So we have seen it for the 9th and 10th. Now next, once you are prepared with your 9th and 10th syllabus, what you want to prepare for competitive exam, or you want to prepare for different exams such as ICAR, CUET, JEE and NEET. So many of you would be planning to go into colleges such as DU, BH,